Sharing the history of people in Iowa. It's what historical societies do. And this weekend, you have the chance to learn more about the history of Latinos living in Valley Junction. So joining us this morning is Gail Brubaker with the West Des Moines Historical Society to talk about the latest installation of the Iowa Files. Good morning, Gail.
Good morning.
All right, so let's get right into this. First off, what are the Iowa Files?
It is a free public education program that we present in partnership with the West Des Moines Public Library. It's in the community room of the library, and we focus on telling the stories of the people, places, and events that make Iowa a really interesting place.
Right, and of course, this is a very interesting topic that you guys are bringing here. I know we talk a lot about representation, and we talk a lot about the different people who make up our community. How rich of a history do Latinos have here in Iowa and in the communities that we live in?
Incredibly rich. A lot of the families that have been here for 5 and 6 generations originally came to work on and with the railroads that James Jordan actually brought to our community. So Vincent Valdez, who is our presenter on Sunday, he is a lifelong resident of West Des Moines. His fraternal grandparents came to Valley Junction in 1917, and his maternal grandparents came in 1933. And that's when West Des Moines was known as Valley Junction before the name change. So a really long, rich history.
Yeah, and I know when you look at the numbers of the Latino population here in Iowa in general, it's rapidly growing. They are such a fabric of our communities. Why do you think it's important to tell their stories?
It's important to tell everybody's stories, and especially any communities or peoples that might be feeling marginalized. It also fights against the stereotype that I think a lot of people who are not from Iowa have, that we are a completely white community, society, and that's not true. And I'm really, really proud of the richness of the diversity of Iowa and West Des Moines and Valley Junction.
Yeah, I cannot agree with you more there about how, everyone's stories deserve to be told. And I know you guys do so much more than just this event coming up this weekend. So can you talk a little bit more about what the Historical Society does and what you guys have to offer for people who are interested?
How much time do you have? We've got a lot of great things that go on. In addition to our weekly tours of the Jordan House Museum, where we tell the story of the Underground Railroad, early Iowa life, the stories of the indigenous people that were here before the Jordan family, obviously. We're really devoted to providing access and opportunity. So we just launched American Sign Language tours of the Jordan House. So we had our second one last Saturday, and they're fantastic. It is really speaks to our commitment to access and inclusion for everybody. And our friends and neighbors deserve to have the same wonderful education and entertainment opportunities that the rest of us have. So we're really proud of that.
Yeah, and I know we don't have all the time in the world today, but for people who have time and want to go look up more information about what you all do, how can they do that?
You should look at our website, which is wdamhs.org. You can come to a tour at the Jordan House on a Friday or a Sunday. And a heads up for those of you who love the holiday decorations, we've got a swarm of volunteers coming in Saturday. So the house is going to be blinged out in red and green. So you can come check out and vote on your favorite room. So we're really excited about that.
Blinged out. I love the sound of that. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Gail. I absolutely loved this conversation. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.